Message.
We the real Hebrew Israelites coming week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of America in this society. We're going to start out giving all praise and glory and honor to
YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, BaHaShem Rakakadash.
double honor to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work. And a few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husbands. So, we back again at the indoor camp, because it's, it's below. And, we just about to go in on, Harala.
I mean, and through the spirit, we don't touch on this situation real quick. we don't touch on it. We gonna see where spirit go. Let the spirit go where it go. But hey, this is big news. All right, what's going on with Trump and Greenland? All right, NATO coming against America. All right, which goes to the prophecy of Revelations. All right, which is honestly great news. All right, we'll show you. We say how it's gonna happen. How is the 10 gonna hate the whore? All right, and we can see how easy it is for them to do it. All right, it's having a disagreement because Trump. All right, his argument is valid. Nigga, we don't want Russia as a motherfucking next door neighbor. All right. But NATO don't agree with it. You got
Salaki.
Yeah.
34 minutes ago, Trump announces tariffs on 8 NATO allies, and latest push to acquire Greenland.
Right.
So
that tension there, because what's happening is Trump, like all you nations, is getting money off us. All right, because America is a consuming nation. All right, so even like when you when PlayStation used to have and Xbox used to have a world map and to show you who all playing. All right, America is lit from the East Coast to the West Coast.
Yeah,
it's lit up. The whole thing is lit up. You go to certain countries, there's little spots in Europe, little spots here, little light here, little light there. Asia. That shit is all over the place, and they making all the shit, and they ain't got no lights like that. America is consuming all the shit, and a lot of these nations. What's that? The merchants shall beware her from afar off, because they shall see her burning. That's because
right. 18.
Yeah,
I had 17 for you.
Yeah,
I had that too.
So get the merchants. Yeah,
it's Revelation.
Because
18.
America's a consuming country. So all these nations are getting rich, and Trump like, look, nigga, fuck y'all. Y'all making money off us. Y'all need us to survive. And in a sense, he right. But in a sense, them niggas they not Americanized. They not docile. So they like, look, fuck all that, nigga. We got codes and ethics. And they stand on their codes and ethics more than they stand on money. Go ahead. That's like the mafia. A mafia, if you disrespect a mafia member, they'll kill you for disrespect and say fuck the money because you crossed the line on some moral shit. Go ahead.
This Revelation 18, and I'm gonna start at 9. It's like, and the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her.
Right. All these other nations are living deliciously off America. All these other nations are living. Look at Ishmael. All right, and with they motherfucking oil. All right, they got gold sinks, gold toilets, gold cars, silver cars, all gold everything. Everything gold and silver, diamonds, rubies, different precious stones. These niggas got palaces. They don't got mansions. They got palaces. Big ass palaces, and they decked with marble, gold interlaid with the marble. All right, go ahead. But Jake at the bottom though, keep going.
It say, shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning.
Right. So when this place getting cooked, these merchants, which is the rest of these countries, gonna be like, fuck, this is our money. All right, this is our money. This is where we get our money from. This is where they get they financial stability from. All right, this is how they got rich. All right, because America consumes so much. So the tension between NATO and America, because America, Trump like, look, y'all making all this money. Okay, y'all don't want to give us Greenland. Greenland don't want to fall in line. All right. Y'all, because he said it plain. Russia gonna get it. Right now it's an arms race. If you don't see it, you tweaking. Trump really moving like a ancient ruler. He really moving like an ancient ruler. He taking Venezuela. I took it. Nigga, it's war.
Oh, that shit.
Nigga, it's war. Nigga, in war, there's no rules, nigga. Really? It's war. Nigga, you got tankers, we gonna take it. Because it's gonna benefit y'all. All right? So we gonna take it for it to benefit us. And y'all still have to rely on us.
Because war generate money.
And war generate money.
Yeah.
All right? So now, with Greenland, Trump looking at it from a chess standpoint, no, NATO like, no, leave Greenland alone. And now NATO mad at Trump. With that
It's a little more.
Can't go ahead.
More. It's a standing far off for fear of her torment, saying, "Alas, lies that great city Babylon, the mighty city is 1 hour is thou judgment come, and the merchants of the earth shall wail and mourn for her, for no man buy their merchandise."
America ain't got no goods. America ain't got no goods. America's a big importer. All right? We're consumers. So when they cut this place off, that's their money. That's their money. That's their structure. All right? Mm-hmm. Because regardless, however how the Lord set it up to happen, when America go down, everybody else is going down too. Everybody else is going down too. The Lord YAHAWASHI set America up in such a way with the petrodollar and the dollar, and gave Esau this information to be able to move in such a way to set it up like this. If the petrodollar falls, the world falls. The world falls. You got economists to keep us in the house. All right. They telling you watching the end of civilized society. All right, because their grandchildren, their great grandchildren, all right, don't have the same care, all right, as their great grandfather did when they built it. So they don't understand how to hold the structure. All right, because the men before them, they lived a certain way. They had certain type of morals and values. All right? But the rest of these Edomites, they dumb. They spoon-fed. And they tearing this bitch up. You know? Go ahead.
It say, the merchandise of gold and silver, of precious stones, of pearls, of fine linen, and purple, and silk, and scarlet, and all thine wood, and all matter of vessel of ivory, and all matter of vessel of most precious wood, and of brass, and iron, or marble.
And America used to be a very big producer of metal. But now you only have a couple of companies. All right, you got U.S. Steel, you got what's that other, Cleveland Cliffs. All right, them it's not a lot of steel companies left in America. They all outsourced and went to China. So a lot of the merchandise they in other countries. America then went from being a supplier to an importer. Go ahead.
It's and cinnamon and ordnance and I can't even say. It's ornaments, frankincense, and wine, and oil, and fine flour, and wheat, and beasts, and sheep, and horses, and chariots, and slaves, and souls of men.
All right, go ahead.
It's in the fruit that their soul lust after one depart from thee, and all these.
Salaki, which proves that this is why Esau can tell you, they can give you a number on how many women or children have been involved in human trafficking, because they ban it, man.
Yep.
All right, they ban it. That's why them damn massage parlors, them Chinese bitches switch out every week, because they shipping in new ones every week.
Every week.
And not just Chinese bitches, because in Florida it's South Americans. The massage parlors are South Americans, man.
Hey,
They swapping them out because they slavery is still big business.
Shit, when you in your job, it's called human resources. When you go get a job, you interview with human resources. Let me slow it down. Like, use your brain. You interviewing with human resources.
Facts. Which means it's still slavery in America. But that's going to importing people.
Right, gun.
America is still import people. All right.
That's why they let a lot of them immigrants in too, because they looked at it as because Esau don't do something without seeing the whole picture.
Shit,
All of
that was like a couple years ago. The dudes that were doing the freights and shit, they did a strike, and a lot of them were saying they were hearing people in those empty containers
and they turned
that they were bringing from out the country into America, fucking banging on the thing. They were fucking getting trafficked.
Yeah.
and they said, and they really was striking because they saying, look, we moving your shit. We want a cut. Cause the dude like, look, we want the dude that they put the camera on. He's like, look, man, we moving y'all freight.
Mm-hmm.
We want in. We want a cut. And they gave him that big dumbass raise.
And it went away.
And now you don't hear about it
no more. Mm-hmm.
Cause they like, we want a cut. We doing y'all dirt. We moving all this dirt and keeping our mouth closed. Which show you how a lot of these people just wicked. You got kids screaming and hollering. Nigga, I couldn't deal with that. I'm sorry. You know, I couldn't deal with nothing like that in a container. I would have cut the bolts off. Go ahead.
It's like, and the fruit that their soul left after are depart from thee. And all things that were dainty and godly are depart from thee, and thou shalt find them no more at all.
Right. So when Esau go down, ain't you're not gonna come back up in the power. All right, because when the Israelites under the authority of YAHAWASHI, under King David, all right, it's still gonna be trafficking going on, of selling people. All right, but they say we should sell them to the Sabians. You know, we're gonna be you sold us, we gonna sell you. All right, but we ain't gonna hide it. You gonna be sold good and cheap. And ain't nobody gonna buy you. Just like when nobody redeemed us, we gonna do the same thing to you.
It's just gonna be righteous.
It's gonna be lawful, righteous. It's gonna be a righteousness. What y'all doing is wicked.
You know, they end up putting all that in the movies too. I mean, it's kind of amazing because when you look at Batman, the first one, the dude got killed for that. When you look at even in Men in Black, you know, in the beginning of it. They had them, you know, Hispanics, you know, in that truck. Mm-hmm. You know, they put all this stuff in. I mean, many movies. You know, constantly. You know, you see it. You know, and it's right there in your face, man. But people sit up here and don't understand that Esau love to put shit right in your face and to make it seem like it's just nothing.
Or that movie that came out last year, Sarah's Oil. And then I want to see it. Apostle Ron, I was mentioning it too. I want to watch it, but Esau was wanted to steal the oil from the girl because that was her land. At first they didn't want the land, but when they found that oil was there, they wanted that. They wanted that land. Domain. You know, and that's the same thing with Trump. What he just do? He just went and took the oil from Venezuela. He just he
said it's a nice and it was ours anyway.
Yeah, right.
All right, but you know, I'm gonna play this video and then you know we're gonna let just to touch on everything. You know, this is fair use. We're using this for news. We ain't making no money.
Purposes only.
Educational purposes.
Trump does attack Greenland, it will be the end of NATO. And given that frightening possibility, does it accept that the UK needs to increase defence spending more quickly than currently planned and build new alliances with reliable nations? Mr. Pickett.
So, and what he basically saying, like, we're gonna fuck with Russia and China. That's basically what he's saying. We're gonna deal with niggas who ain't truth breakers.
Let me be, the Greenland issue is obviously very, very important. I thank him for raising it. The future of Greenland is for Greenland and the Kingdom of Denmark. and for Greenland and the Kingdom of Denmark alone. And yesterday, he will have seen that I put out a statement to that effect, along with fellow allies in Europe. And of course, NATO is hugely important, the single most effective and important military alliance the world has ever known. He keeps encouraging me to sort of tug away at parts of NATO and to. But if
Right, but a lot of NATO NATO gonna need them other countries, because really America is the power behind NATO. All right, so NATO gonna have to link up with Russia and China or other nations to even come against this
It's not
place.
necessarily saying Russia. What he's saying is they gonna end NATO.
Yeah, they relate. Yeah.
Specifically, they're gonna end what is it called? Transatlantic Defense Alliance.
Okay.
All right, so it's the tension hit the horse. What they saying? We're gonna end this alliance with America.
All right, fuck
They're
this.
saying
Right?
Europe is gonna have to unite.
Right, which is coming against this whore, which the 10 hating the whore. All right, which you see prophecy happening right in front of your face. All right, and let's not negate the fact that the scriptures say they're gonna burn up with fire. What the prophecy been coming out, they're gonna nuke this bitch. YAHAWASHI gonna come, redeem his people. In the midst of all of this going on, there's gonna be a lot of shit going on. Chariots fucking shit up. All right. Spiritual powers, brothers being straight, niggas being unstraight, and nukes flying straight and hitting their mark.
I got something for you.
Go ahead.
But this place gonna be destroyed literally in 1 hour. You know.
This is Isaiah 19:1.
Because China already said every nation got military shit that they don't tell nobody. What they show you on what they tell you they release is old shit. If they showing you a missile that can carry 20 warheads and is hypersonic, they got a missile that can carry 40 and is hypersonic.
Russia just said something about that.
Yeah, they not showing you they black site technology. They not showing you how Esau got his, like the scriptures talk about the angels, Satan and his angels shall fight against Michael and his angels. Revelations. They not showing you the shit that they got, the weird technology that you niggas can't, that the shit that's mind boggling. They're not showing you that. But they gonna bring it out. Russia just used the shit on Ukraine. Hypersonic missiles. They couldn't even see it coming. Let alone if they put warheads on. That's how you know the scriptures is true, when the scriptures say the day of the Lord will come in like a thief in the night. When them nukes go off, you ain't gonna see it coming. You ain't gonna see it coming. It's just gonna happen. You're gonna be doing some bullshit because all hell didn't going on. All right, like the scripture talk about how fire is gonna already be through the earth. All right, when YAHAWASHI return, and then out of nowhere you're gonna see brothers getting beamed up, brothers and sisters getting beamed up, and their children. All right, and you're gonna be seeing nukes. You're gonna be seeing the mushroom clouds. Ain't gonna be no fucking sirens. What? The technology is far beyond that. You ain't gonna see it coming.
Because you read the scripture, it says like how you said it's gonna be like a thief in the night. They were buying and selling like in the days of Noah, like in the days of Lot. And then this was a minute ago. Russia did that where they had everybody go underground for like they were doing drills and shit where they
the whole
were
country.
doing like, yeah, they had like everybody going to these bunkers. This is what happens in case of emergency. Hide under your desk. How they teach you in school and shit. But nah, they was going underground. These people over here, they ain't got that shit.
They want you to go look. They want you to climb under a desk and stay away from windows from nuclear fire.
Go on the bathroom.
Go on the bed. You cooked.
Go in the tub.
You cooked.
Go in your basement.
Cooked.
Go in the refrigerator.
Cooked. That's
That Indiana
oven.
Jones, did he do that shit? That shit ain't gonna work.
That shit ain't gonna work,
That
man.
refrigerator gonna melt.
Cause the nukes now are way more powerful than Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and those missiles left after images of people. It burnt shadows.
Flash.
People's shadows got burnt into the side of motherfucking bricks and cinder blocks that was still standing. They got vaporized, and they shadows still there.
They said,
That's some scary shit. Like, that's some real scary shit. They fucking with technology they truly don't understand, because the Lord gave it to them. It's like a badass kid running around with scissors in his hand. You know you got some power, so
shit,
shut up.
TNT shit.
Right, you know.
Got that for you.
Okay.
This is a Zephaniah 14:12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people
And this what happened to them people in Nagasaki and Hiroshima.
that have fought against Jerusalem.
But it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen to everybody that fought against the Israelites, man. And even Israel gonna feel this shit. Like on here.
Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet,
So your flesh gonna melt off.
and their eyes shall consume away in their holes,
That's being vaporized.
and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth.
Gone. What's a heat so hot to where your fucking tongue is melting away in your mouth? And you feeling every moment of it.
Staying on your feet.
While you standing on your feet, your skin is melting. Nigga, your eyes melt. You get punched in the eye, that shit hurt. That shit terrible. Let alone your shit melting in your face. While your skin melting off your bones. While your organs is melting. Because it's flesh. Your organs is flesh too. You're going to feel it all the way down to your stubble. That's some scary shit.
In Psalms, it talks about like a snail.
Got it.
Finish that, and then we'll read that.
And it says, and it shall come to pass in that day that a great tumult from the Lord shall be among them.
It shouldn't be no proud Israelite. A proud, you call yourself an Israelite, I don't give a fuck how much money you get. Nigga, you still got to worry about fire. Shouldn't be no proud Israelite. You in the know. Calling certain brothers bums and shit like that. Nigga, this you gotta worry about that. This your eyes consuming away in your holes. That's something you have to worry about. That we all gotta worry about. But having a mindset like that, caring about the fucking stupid ass fucking paper money, a status.
Right. When the scriptures, when YAHAWASHI said to store up your treasures in heaven. So yeah, you can look at us in the outward appearance. Oh, they're bums, but what's your spiritual bank account looking like? You know what I'm saying? Like,
broke.
Right. They ain't got not even a shekel in there.
And you got men that spiritual bank account is overflowing, and they trying to give you money. But your physical bank account is overflowing, and you ain't trying to do shit.
I got one thing for
Go
you.
ahead.
This 1 John 2:15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world.
Fuck everything about this place.
If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
Hey, look, your woman, your kids, all right? God damn it, your job, all right? If your job hinder you if you're doing this work, hey, what do you find more important? Do you find YAHAWASHI more important? Or do you find your 9 to 5, your 2 to 11, your 3 to 11, or your 11 to 7 more important?
It says, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of
Pride
the world.
of life. You got that status. All right, you got that image. All right. You might be got something crazy in the garage. None of that shit matters. It's all gonna be burned. It's all gonna get that fire. It don't matter if you driving it or another nigga driving. That same car you driving, somebody that shit gonna get fire.
Right. That's why when the rich man He told YAHAWASHI, I'm doing all the stuff you asking me to do. What am I lacking? He told him basically get rid of all that worldly possession shit that you care so much about.
He didn't even tell him that. He told him to sell it
sell
all.
Yeah.
And he would have still been rich. That's the crazy thing. He would have still been rich. He told him, sell everything you have and come follow me. Sell everything that made you rich. And then come follow me. He would have still been rich.
And if he would have stood around, because it said he left sorrowfully after that. If he would have stood around and heard Peter say, man, shit, we gave everything up. What we gonna get? He would have heard we gonna get 100-fold of all of that.
Niggas, our people dumb. Go ahead.
It's 1 John 2:17.
That sounds like a deal to me. 100-fold?
That's a look, bro, an over deal. The scriptures say the things that we go through is not to be compared in the glory that's gonna be revealed in us.
Well, we basically deserve death. You know, we don't deserve none of this anyway. You know, YAHAWASHI is showing that mercy and giving us these things. When you do that, when you feel that you ain't getting nothing back for it, you saying basically YAHAWASHI's sacrifice was nothing. You basically saying it was worthless. You know, that's the whole point of not letting your sins weigh you down. Hey, yeah, we mess up in the truth. Like, we ain't perfect. Ain't nobody gonna be perfect, you know? But the point is you continuing in this because you understand that YAHAWASHI's sacrifice was for a purpose.
You don't stop.
You know?
It says in the
You
world.
bear your sins, you pray to YAHAWASHI to forgive you, and you don't stop. You don't give up, man.
1 John 2:17. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of Yahweh abideth forever.
All right, so they gonna get an immortality. All right, they gonna get immortality. First round draft pick, in layman's terms. All right, like the scriptures say, if the righteous scarcely be saved, what, nigga, that's scary. Look, bro. The apostles been doing this work as longer than I've been alive. Brothers, sisters. And they still say to this day, we don't know if we gonna make it.
I got something real quick for you.
If they saying, we don't know if we gonna make it. And they trying to make it. And they've been doing this work longer than you walk this motherfucking planet. Let that sink in. How much more us? 16 years, 10 years, 5 years, however long you been doing the work. You got men that's been doing this work that ain't never stopped and still praying to YAHAWASHI with no certain guarantee that they like not even a guarantee, no certain guarantee, just relying on hope that YAHAWASHI is gonna save them. I hope the Lord is gonna come get me. But it's not a guarantee. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. Go ahead.
This is just to speak up on what both y'all was saying. This is Matthew 24:13.
It's like it. Cause we don't have a better example. There's not a better example on the planet than the apostles and the elders. I'm sorry, there's not a better example. Nate stopped. You hear the stories. I wasn't around, but I believe the apostles. I believe the record. Nate stopped. I asked you, BK, they took a break. Niggas took breaks. Niggas stopped. You hear from Apostle Rakah, Apostle Ramla, Apostle Ha, different elder bros, elder. Look, bro, Jay talk about how the apostle kept brothers together, man. And never stopped. Never stopped. What other example do we have of never stopping? Besides the prophets that we read about. That never stopped. Who else is it? Who else? It ain't Nate. This nigga telling you can call the Lord anything. It can't be ISUPK. Because the mightiest nigga in their camp is Tazariak. That's one. That's one. That's the main nigga you see. It's Captain Tazariak. That's it. But they still going off on the mark of the beast. So that means nothing. Your mightiest warrior is still off. That's the only one you don't see nobody else. Where's the example? To be honest, Captain Tazariak is more of an example than your head. Than your head. If anybody should be the head of ISUPK, is him. Because that other fuck nigga, he don't do nothing. All right? But you got the apostles and elders have been doing this for 30 plus years, and we following in their labels, man. Work, do the work. Hey, get that. I see my prophets rising early. Get occupied till I come. That's the same example that YAHAWASHI told us what we should be doing. And we see that through our elders and different men in the camp. We see that all through the camp.
This is Matthew 24:13. It says, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. And that was going into what y'all were both talking about. Hey, look, enduring to the end. You know, we got apostles that's been doing this for what? One for almost 40 years, if not 40. And the other was right behind.
Doing it for 40 years.
But 40 years, bro.
Enduring to the end.
What?
Endure to the end.
You know what he's saying in 40 years? What he been through in 40 years? The experience you get in 40 years? You look at niggas that do a job at work and you see how raw they is at work. And they been doing shit for 20 years. How experienced they is at doing carnal shit. 40 years dealing in the spirit, non-stop. No stopping. No breaks. Homeless. Dealing with your family. God damn it. Not having the money. Not seeing the fruits of your labor. Not seeing the brother you out there and you don't see fruit and different men coming out. And then all of a sudden you see it just burst. You see the buds on the tree. That tree been green, but ain't had no buds. Then you come to your tree one day, and it's starting to bud with fruit. You've been doing this tree, goddamn it, for 10 years. It's been green, but ain't had no fruit on it. Then one day you go to your motherfucking tree. All right, that was given to you, by the way. And you got fruit on it. And the fruit looking good. And it's not just little fruit. You go there and the whole tree is budded with fruit. The whole fucking tree. All right? Go ahead.
Yeah, that precept right. This is Jeremiah 44, verse 4. It said, howbeit I sent unto you all my servants, the prophets, rising early, and sent them, saying, oh, do not this abominable thing that I hate.
Who else telling you that? Who else telling you that? Turn from homosexuality. And let's not take, even though they abhor the word faggot. The word faggot means a bundle of sticks meant to be burnt. That's a legit word. To equate you homosexuals with the word faggot. You a bundle of sticks meant, basically, you're fuel for the fire. That plasma gonna hit your ass, man.
A little bit more say, but they hearken not, nor incline their ear to turn from their wickedness.
Didn't care to turn from your wickedness. Didn't care to open up your ear. Called us crazy. You hated us. You killed us. Y'all niggas been killing us. This ain't that, man. This ain't that. You filthy niggas ain't gonna put your hands on us no more, man. Through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, man. Esau tried to this nigga in power. And he ain't put his hands on us. This nigga scared. The scriptures say when an enemy come in like a flood, then YAHAWASHI gonna lift the standard. This ain't that, nigga. This ain't 70 AD, nigga. This ain't that. Hey, and get that Judith, my Lord, if they sin against their power. What you think? You got nigga, you got, I'ma say it, niggas, Latins, Native Americans all across, just all, now we calling ourselves the Israelites. We don't have no doctorate degree and none of that. We don't got no $1 million, we ain't running schools or foundations or any of that shit. We don't got none of that shit. But yet we still know more than y'all. You know why? Because we led by the Spirit of YAHAWASHI. All that money you spent to learn that little bit of shit you know, the little bit of shit you know.
Hey,
and you still don't got the full understanding.
Yeah, they paying for all that, right? But I believe it was in Daniel, the angels like, I come down to give you knowledge or understanding. You know, you just get the breakdown straight from the Spirit. You know, the straight
drop.
You know, the Spirit
concentrate.
hop on the apostles. they give us the word, and then we receive it. You know, we get quickened. We get brought back to life.
Right, these niggas
got the truth, and these that are not in the truth, they're spiritually dead. They're just a bunch of walking zombies.
All right, you niggas are seat fillers. Look, you got a bunch of niggas from the South Side of Chicago, New York, Bronx, Carolinas, Detroit, England, wherever brothers may be, Australia, Alaska. We telling the elite to your face, we gonna put you in chains. And we not scared to say it. We calling y'all bitches. And y'all run this planet. Goofies. You run the planet. You run everything. What spirit is on us to tell us that? To be able to tell you that and not give a fuck about the consequences. Because we telling you the rulers of the motherfucking world today. You don't think they got a light on us?
Appreciate it,
please. They not changing y'all voice with AI.
It's Proverbs 16:7. It say, when a man's ways please the Lord, he make even his enemies to be at peace with him.
So, and the real peace is because they scared. What's that? Wisdom of Solomon. When they see it, they should be troubled with terrible fear.
Here it is. I had it pulled up. This is Wisdom of Solomon 5, and I'm gonna start at 1. Then shall the righteous
you
man
got all that money, you still a bitch.
Still ain't getting no bitches.
Still ain't getting no bitches, and you still a bitch. All that money, you still a bitch. You ain't pop your gun, nigga. You still a bitch. You got warriors, and you ain't a warrior. You don't know what it is to stand on the front line. Nigga, you ain't a warrior. You don't march with your motherfucking soldiers, nigga. You ain't a king, nigga. You crowned yourself, nigga. You don't know what it takes to be a king, to be an honorable king. You a fucking peasant with a crown right now.
They got the shadow government. They hiding in the shadows.
You hiding in the shadows. What type of king you is? You a pussy.
They ain't even flexing.
You ain't even flexing. What's the point? You got all this money, you can't even flex it. King. Well, look, Solomon was so cold, you ain't even know who the king was. The servant was icy, bro. Like, he was that. Look, get the account, please. She ain't know. Look, imagine walking in Solomon Palace, a queen. We're not talking about just any bitch. This was a royalty. Walking into Solomon's palace and not knowing who the king was, because everybody was fly as fuck. Not just one nigga. Everybody was fly.
The crib was
she
fly.
and went.
They had spiral stairs.
They
They had
faded
spiral
off the.
stairs
She
back
faded
then.
off that.
What?
Oh,
It mentions in the scriptures that he had a spiral staircase.
Bro.
Hey, And they put that shit in video games.
And they do it now, but
Running-
Not everybody got spiral cases now. The
Yeah,
first
yeah.
person who had it was King Solomon.
Yeah, that shit wrong.
Benji.
On Sonic,
Benji
I'm
say
just
this.
thinking about a Sonic game. You gotta run around that spiral
Bro.
stairs.
Bro, Benji was the first person that brought this out. Solomon was the first one with a foreign. He brought the horses in.
Murph was the first person to bring it out.
Well, Salakia.
I was more fascinated with the spiral staircase.
That shit's still raw. Bro, Solomon had a copper lake, bro. How you have a copper lake, bro? You know the wisdom? You go out in the backyard, bro, and this man got a copper lake. Do you know what copper does? You dummies. Which proves the scriptures that he understood the operations of the elements. Copper is not only is it antimicrobial, when no bacteria, that water was clean all the time. Ain't no algae, ain't no bacteria, ain't none of that. Crisp clean water. You could swim in it and drink it at the same time. And it was warm.
that's why you get the copper glasses, because when you drink it, it took the impurities and stuff.
Your body
Hey,
absorbs it.
bro,
you swimming in
The
there.
sun hitting that water all day, hitting that metal all day, hitting the water, hitting the metal. The water was a natural hot tub.
When the sun goes down and it's kind of
It's-
cold
it's-
out,
it's still warm.
That's
'Cause the metal was still-
That should be wrong.
Come on, bro.
But Esau got concrete.
He poured
swine in it.
pork in
I forget they put swine in it.
Wow.
They don't even
Pork
make
in the
raw
concrete.
pools. They don't even
Concrete.
make raw pools or raw anything.
Bro,
Like,
bro,
come on,
everything
man.
they
We
did.
is fuck.
The infinity pool's raw.
Yeah, no, infinity pools is, bro.
That ain't raw than what Solomon has.
It's not.
It's not,
But you
but-
said they don't make any raw ones. I just had to be real about it.
No, infinity pool is.
raw.
Jake probably
Infinity pool
designed
Look,
it.
Jake design. Look, man.
I'm pretty sure Jake designed
Esau don't even design his own house. He just want a house.
The nigga that designed it.
Exactly. But yeah, that's true. But the nigga designed it.
Esau, yeah. That's like the iPhone.
That's all that.
And all,
And the light bulb. Nigga said, I own you. I'm gonna give you.
Tenderism.
I'm gonna give you. Oh, bro, that's the spirit you even say this,
Tenderism.
bro. That's Esau. The Edomite found out that the family was trying to copyright the word, bro.
That's not true.
I seen the thing today.
You saw words on it, but it's already been said that
Oh,
he
well.
get all the money for it.
Oh, well, that's good.
There's information out there.
Well, all right.
Supposedly, he decided right, but I seen the counter to that they said no, he's getting the money for it.
Well, I'm glad he get the
Who
money
knows?
for it. Who
Esau's a
knows?
liar. Esau's a fucking liar.
And that old Jake don't know. He was just being Jake.
It don't matter. And motherfuckers went there and said it wasn't like that. 4 views and shit. Like.
Yeah, they said it was tender though. The taste, the tenderness wasn't
Man,
there.
this nigga said, man, he must not be here today.
he got a
He-
nigga in
he
that
is the
motherfucker.
He is the pit master though, so you know
They say he was not. Yeah, I
They
got to
like-
come back on Tuesday.
they meet like this.
It didn't come off, boy.
That shit was tenderized, falling off the bone.
Nah, hey, smoking meat company, boy. You gotta know how to smoke some meat, dog. I'm sorry. I made some turkey legs, fell off the bone, went back the next day, tried to do it again. Nope, didn't happen. That shit was chewy gooey.
Ball.
Ball nigga. Don't want to fall, nigga. That's just like it. Go ahead. I was mad too.
I'm bad.
That's a waste of money. I can eat that shit.
But it just shows you, though. It just shows you, man, that
Garlic.
this man don't have no ideas of his own.
Don't they kill
See,
him?
Jake.
Okay.
See, when Jake ruled, we already got our own ideas of how we do things, and we are gonna get it done. Esau got to get somebody to give him some ideas. The only thing he know
And
how to
Jake
create. The only thing he know how to create is destruction. That's all Esau
Well,
know how to fucking create.
Well, he
It's how to
create
destroy
weapons.
shit.
He create like the scriptures say, the thief cometh not but to kill, steal, and destroy. That's what he know how to do.
Yeah,
Esau-
he just a weapon.
Jake will show you how to crack an atom, but Esau will turn into an atom bomb. Jacob create like nigga said. Jake created electricity. Esau created electricity.
Hey, Esau was wiser than Daniel, man.
Nigga
They
crazy.
just gonna say that for no reason.
Yeah, the
You
nigga
gotta
didn't-
put some respect. You gotta, hey,
Yeah,
give the
the
Lord
nigga-
his credit, because the Lord put Esau.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He say wiser than Daniel. That means he's wiser than Daniel.
Put some respect.
All right, when you read in Genesis, that was an Edomite that was playing I forget the instrument. It'd be like that. Some of them guitarists be Edomites. Some of them
But
drummers
it's-
gonna be
it's in-
Edomites,
it's
man.
in-
They be
it-
decent.
It's in Genesis. We talk about
Tubal Cain.
Tubal Cain.
Yeah.
They knew the
Gangster rap.
yeah the
Decent.
string.
They,
Yeah.
they a little decent.
Hey,
I'll give it to you.
I mean, it says mighty. Esau got mighty man.
They got mighty men.
I'll
I
give it
seen
to
them niggas yesterday. Hey, look, Esau, them niggas, was the whole
Rock
team.
Lesnar.
Yeah,
Rock
yeah, that was
Lesnar
my
is an
nigga.
Edomite, and that's my favorite.
That's
So,
my
I
favorite
had to
Edom.
make a whole deal. Hopefully, I get that nigga as my slave, man.
Hell yeah.
You gotta
Bill Goldberg.
share him about me.
Goldberg. What?
I've been like that nigga since 2006.
So what?
Man,
I made a
please.
trade to get that nigga to be my slave, man.
Yeah, trade like some loot.
It's
Man.
a real trade.
Man, Baba
Yeah.
Bashad, your spiritual son.
Brock
Lesnar. Don't forget about me.
I already did.
Damn.
Let's move it on. Let's get the scripture.
I got something about Esau, like what the brother was going into about him just not being a good ruler. Revelations 11:18, and the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. So here it is. Esau was given the blessing of the sword to get the fatness of the earth, and what is he doing with it? He's destroying it.
Literally.
No, go ahead.
Which goes back to the original topic. America already has a deal with Greenland. They can put in a limited amount of troops there in Greenland. This is the deal they have. And Trump says, no, we don't want to lease. We want to own this bitch. Leases can end.
Leases can anytime.
Bro, they have a full deal. They're part of NATO, and they have a specific deal with Greenland. They already got troops there in the north of Greenland. And they can bring more if they want to. And this is about just setting up this defense system they want to set up. I'm sure they will make the deal because they already got the deal. You can put him out of troops there. This man is just a fucking devil. Hey, Bible shop. And this is beautiful. Revelation 6. Go straight to the red horse. Because you mentioned that blessing of that sword too.
I got you, Unc. It's the book of Revelation, chapter 6, verse 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth.
The devil come but to steal, kill, and destroy. Can't take peace on earth, and he's done that. Right? Go ahead.
And they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword.
So it wasn't just to take peace on earth. It said they should kill one another. So of course they conquered and colonized as they like Yasharallah said. All right, the bishop Yasharallah said that was the blessing. They would get the fatness of the earth by the sword. But then it said they would kill one another. Esau was just divided because this is the World War I, World War II was Edomite versus Edomites. All right? And they were families. The heads of Russia, the heads of Germany, and the heads of the UK were related.
They're doing the same shit they did with Alexander. His generals ended up fighting one another. They didn't want to share the power type shit, so they fucking split off.
What?
And then they fought against the I forget the one general's name, but doing the same shit.
What's crazy about that is because we always say the four, right? But then we mentioned the one that was supposedly they got rid of him. He was the one that wanted to do things what Alexander wanted. Let's get united.
Mm-hmm.
They said, "Fuck that. Let's get this other nigga." They searched and got this nigga so they can stay divided, man.
I think
That shit is crazy.
Yeah.
It goes into the house divided, man. That's
Like,
where I
dude,
stand.
Yeah, they said, "Fuck that. No, let's go recruit this nigga. He don't want unity either. Let's unite with him so we can have division.
Mm-hmm.
So we can just fight each other."
I got something for you.
Ptolemies and Seleucids.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do yeah.
This is Habakkuk 2:5. It says, "Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man. neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth to him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people.
Yeah, he's a greedy man. Trump is showing that. What was it, a couple years back or last year? Maybe it was his first term. He was saying, the Venezuelan oil is trash. We don't want that shit.
Yeah.
It's weak. It's diluted. Whatever the fuck he said. Fast forward to now, he wanted it. Yeah, this great oil. It's good. It was ours anyway. We take it back. The fucking devil got this deal with Greenland already known. We want the land. They said, well, if you worry about security, why you don't check on this island? It's another island. I forget the fucking name of the island. But it's in the middle too. Like
Iceland.
No. It got like it's like a first and last name. Let me see. I'll tell you. It's Diego Garcia. The European said, why you not worried about Diego Garcia?
Word is born.
Because Esau just wants Greenland. For whatever reason, there got to be something there that they want. There's a resource there. Because that was a good question. Go look at Diego Garcia. They right here too. What if Russia trying to take them? They still going to be at your back door. If you want to set the defense up, why not do it Diego Garcia? They want Greenland. Well, for that, Trump, they just greedy. They the devil, can't be satisfied.
Got something real quick for you. Man, I really want to. I'm going to start at 1, but it's really important. This is Isaiah 19 and 1. The burden of Egypt, behold, the Lord rideth upon the swift clouds, and shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. And we know that's when he break those clouds. He's going to come with the nuclear missiles and the chariot fire. And it says, I will set Egyptian against Egyptian, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. And that's what the saying is going into. You know, hey, right now these Edomites are at each other, man. That red horse, and they take power from the earth. But not only that, they also fuck with each other. They fucked over each other. Hey, since the beginning of time, Esau fuck over each other. They don't give a damn. That's what they do. It's and the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof, and they shall seek to the idols and the charmers, and to them that have familiar spirits, and to the wizards. But the point here is, and the Egyptian will I give over into the hand of a cruel lord, and a fierce king shall rule over them, said the Lord of hosts. And who's that fierce king? Who's that cruel lord right now? It's proving to be sort of Trump right now.
Goat, man.
Yeah, he right now.
February 10% tax on 8 European allies. Let me make sure I say it like that. On their own allies. I think it said by June it's going to 25%. He ain't going there. Yeah, and he may just be looking for an excuse to put that tax on because they had that deal. We were talking about taxing the world. He had a deal with Europe. So now it's like, well, we have to do something. Like we get some land or we get this tariffs going.
Yeah, like when YAHAWASHI's parents had to go back for the taxes and shit. Esau just stayed taxing everybody. You got to pay his ass.
Message.
And Trump, just that wild card, man. That he a wild card, man. He just he threw in there and guess what? Now he's doing what he do, And now some of this, I believe, he a puppet still. Hey, but some of this, I believe it's actually Trump mind. Trump is that dude. He really got a fucked up ass
that
mind.
Nigga get on the world stage. Well, we knew this already about Trump. His whole thing was you're fired. That gave him extra, fame. You're fired. Just cut the motherfucker off, and then they fucking income and their way of life. That's been his thing. The Apprentice, yeah, that was his thing. So he's like that right now. He don't give a fuck about you. He fuck you. If I want it, I want it. You're fired.
Yeah.
That's who he is, man.
Yeah. And when he came into his when he came into office, he was letting motherfuckers go left and right. If you ain't doing as I say, fuck you. Yep, and that's what he been proving that a lot. You got it.
Cruel Lord, somebody hold that. And
He just
I just read.
Well, this is on Habakkuk 2 and 5. Well, if you could read it again, Bible shop. This is
both these scriptures just came out. Wake up, man. Salakia. He just read that, and then that led to this. Read it over. You already got it. You got a point to make, but lock in.
This is Habakkuk 2 and 5. Ye also, because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man. Neither keep him at home, who enlarges his desire as hell and is as death, and cannot be satisfied. But heapeth to him all people. I mean, but gather into him all nations and heap into him all people.
Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe he didn't read that.
So this man want to heap into him all nations and people. Salakia, man, I'm just got a lot on my mind. Salakia, but these nations got a lot going on. I mean, this devil want to keep all these nations heaped into him because he want to have control over this, over everything. He want to show that he's a god. That's what Trump is doing. He's trying to show that he's a god. That I'm the god of y'all. You gonna have
Who was
to.
it that made this same mistake? Nebuchadnezzar.
So this is what this devil is doing. But it's gonna backfire on if you keep reading. It says, should not all these take up a parable against him, a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his. How long? And to him that lay himself in thick clay. So this man is putting himself in more debt anyway, because when you do these things and trying to cut off everybody, you fire. But guess what? Now you're ruining all your allies, everything you had. Now, hey, look, everything comes from these different places, man. A lot of things we use and operate with come from China. You know, because this is Spirit Apostle. I was just talking about this. I was listening to his video today. And he was just talking about all of these things that you want to cut off. It's gonna all end up backfiring on you anyway.
It's like when you burn all your bridges, your ass get kicked out. You don't know where to fucking go now.
But the problem is he ain't trying to kick him out. He trying to capitalize off of it. He not trying to say fuck the Chinese and bring the shit here. No. He trying to make money off the motherfuckers where the country's at. So niggas in America, because the simple fact the country, the companies ain't here, he trying to make the money. He trying to make some type of money. But that shit backfiring because they like, we had a deal. Mm-hmm. And he had and the deal, you know, he like, no, nigga, fuck that deal. Nigga, this the new deal. Mm-hmm. We want more money. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem. The problem ain't that China making it. The problem is he want to capitalize more off of it because America's cooked. You got to think about it. Like even at my job in the steel mill, right? Esau, they gave the dumbest nigga, the dumbest Edomite in the factory. They call him Dumb Donkey. That's his nickname. That's what they call him around there, Dumb Donkey.
Why don't they just call him a dumbass?
That's what they call him. That's what they call him.
So why not just say dumbass?
Well, yeah, they call him Dumb Donkey. They call him Dumb Donkey. Instead of calling him dumbass, they call him Dumb Donkey, right? He the supervisor now. And don't nobody respect this motherfucker. Nobody.
Because I respect a man with a name like that.
Nah, fuck that. He just don't. He lazy as hell. He dumb as hell. He don't know the job. He don't work hard. He don't understand it. But Jake mad. Jake like, nigga, I've been working here for such amount of years. I understand this shit. I understand how to make this happen. I understand, man. He like, fuck that. That's why the scriptures say, Egypt shall err in every work thereof.
Well, I was just going to tell him to get that. He's still in Isaiah 19.
God. That's not just the tops. That's all across the board. All these Edomites, and then Edomites leave their company to other Edomites, all right, thinking that they're going to leave their company for them to be prosperous, all right? But yet these other low-level Edomites are trying to keep their head above water because they drowning. So they giving it to other Edomites, and they don't want to see a nigga. They don't look, because this dude's a nigga. Like, he like a hardcore nigga, grade 8, all right? To see a nigga like that over him, and he making shit and doing shit properly over him, and running the factory better than this Edomite, they don't want to see Jake over him. And then even when it came to the team lead position, Esau didn't want it. They went to Esau behind his back and asked him to put his name on the list so it wouldn't be a nigga over Esau. All right? But that's still shooting Esau in the foot because Jake put their heart and soul in everything. All right? And now the nigga who you thought, like he say, oh, you going to be my main guy. He say, no, he going to be your main guy. Talking about the team lead. So All across the board, Esau failing, Esau falling on every level. All right, that's because ain't no wise men and T-men no more. Shalom. Go
Hey,
ahead.
I got that for you real quick. You know,
Go ahead.
since you was bringing,
Go ahead.
since you, this is Isaiah 19:14. The Lord had mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work there.
And that is not talking about the rulers. That's all Egypt. All these Edomites have a perverse judgment right now. They judgment on how they operate their businesses on everything is off. Everything is off. That's why, you know, motherfucking McDonald's is $1 trillion business. Instead of giving it, look, they can afford to give everybody $30 an hour, but they're not gonna do it. They can make the hiring process more stringent. All right, drug test, XYZ, YD bam, and you'll keep them loudmouth nigga bitches out of there. And you get motherfuckers in there that really want to work and do their job. Random drug tests, all that. But that's why you go to a lot of high-paying jobs. They do that. Random drug tests. It's a stringent process to get in these companies. All right, but they don't do that because Egypt should err in every work thereof. When you in a working environment and you say why they don't do this, why they don't do that, that's because they dumb. The Lord took the spirit off of them. They don't understand how to run a company.
So can you read that over?
Yes. This is Isaiah 19:14. The Lord hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof.
And Trump did that the first time around. It says it's a rock. Pride is him before God and man. All right. Trump walked up, pushed the other leaders, world leaders out the way, got in front of them. All right, that pissed them off. Then even with this new thing, because they finally responded. These other countries finally responded to Trump, saying he could put these tariffs on there, and they basically saying they said to hell with this place. All right, it was Macron. Macron, how you say the nigga name? The first
Macron.
Macron.
Yeah.
Yeah, Prime
him,
Minister.
and then the bitch, I believe the bitch that runs the UK. All right, they finally respond. They said fuck this place, man. All right, so Trump is making. Oh, that's the quote. They said we don't. It's a lot of things we don't agree with what America does, but this we got to stand up for. Like we got to do something about this shit. This affects us now. All the other shit we don't agree with, we let it happen, whatever. But this we got to do something about. This shit. If this shit continue like this shit finna get cracking soon, man.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Keep going.
And it says, as a drunken man staggered in his vomit, neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do.
Right, and you can say that starts with outsourcing. All right. What made America great was we had factories, we exported shit. Everybody wanted what the American shit. All right, like a Mercedes in Germany don't cost the same it costs over here. You paying a lot of what you're paying is taxes. Well, that's what America was. They would ship they fucking Chevys overseas. They would ship the Fords overseas. That was bringing in a lot of money
Chevy's still over there.
for America. That brought a lot of money from there. They said, "No, fuck that. Let's outsource. Let's get cheaper labor," which then means there's a loss of jobs in America. Plus, the quality is bad. All right. So now the GDP is fucked. All right, and this is what we're dealing with now. So now they got to backtrack. Well, now let's tax everybody. We ain't got no fucking money. Let's tax everybody. Just stop paying billions every fucking year to the damn small hats.
Right.
They just found out. They keep talking about the damn Somalis with these scams. They just found the whole town in basically New York. All right, of Jews. You got to be a Jew to live there. And they scamming hard. They went to the grocery store.
Scam likely?
Yeah, they said how many. He asked the grocer how many people come here and use EBT.
100%.
All of them. Yeah, 100%. Flat out.
All of them.
And we asked the one dude, what did you? Where you work at? He say
I
sales.
sell food.
He said, what do you sell? Food.
Chocolate. That motherfucker was like a motherfucker.
Nigga, y'all. They was like that. They doing what they say. What is the when the devil maketh the light speaketh of his own? All they say niggas do. Oh, niggas got all these kids. They can get the this and that. If one they don't let, generally black men own a lot of the government assistance. But all them Jews got it. They're talking about the average household got like 7, 8 kids, and they getting benefits for it. He exposed their ass.
One of them said, "It's the same benefits everybody else gets." You try to like grease it.
Yeah, they kids are trust fund babies, and not trust fund from their family, trust fund from the government. These children that's born get stipends. Every fucking Amalek baby that's born get a stipend. All right, a stipend. All right, from the U.S. government. Supposedly.
But this just shows they making fucked up decisions. Now they gotta walk through that vomit. They gotta live with this shit. All right, and this Greenland thing is gonna be something else they're gonna have to live with if it continues on like this, man. Because the EU is ready to unite alone and say fuck this place. Are those countries he named? A lot of those are part of the original 10 of the EU. Denmark, Netherlands, France. These are originals.
Luxembourg.
He didn't mention Luxembourg. All right, these are originals. This shit through.
Cook.
He talking about putting tariffs on his own fucking allies, man.
I got something real quick for you.
Great.
I got one too.
This is. Go ahead, y'all.
It's crazy.
Go ahead, y'all. Something.
All right. This is the book of Revelations, chapter 11, verse 18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, and to them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroyed the earth. All right, you know, these other countries are mad, man. America, man. All right, especially, you know, Greenland. All right, and you know, in the EU, man, you know, for America want to get Greenland for, man. All right, it's all about war, man. You know, it's about to go up.
This is
Well, they want what they want, man. First of all, this is the perfect time for them to push their NWO and their MOTV. That's what they're trying to get in place, man. You know, so they want to get that installed and get that ready, so they can rule over this bitch, man.
And that's the other thing too, which means they're expecting war. Because his whole thing is he want to put this defense system in. They're expecting war. They know shit finna get crazy. Russia and China, especially Russia, Slovakia, was doing big business with Venezuela. This is a blow to Russia. All right, this is like a sideswipe to Russia, man. Then you got Israel and Iran. That shit getting a little spicier, which America gonna have to back them. So they want to put defenses up. Like chess, you put your defense up, you set up, you cast, you castle, get your king tucked off, get your bishop out there. That's what they doing, man.
this is you had some.
Yeah, I can go. Ecclesiastes 31:24. It says, "But against him that is a niggard of his meat, the whole city shall murmur, and the testimony of his niggardness shall not be doubted of." And that's what you got. You got the whole world complaining about Trump's policies. And as the brother Benji was saying earlier, this guy's been unjust. He's been a true devil, but he's been unjust all the time. Esau in general has been unjust in his entire rulership.
Yeah. And I'm a Trump supporter, man. At least he put it out there. He don't hide that shit.
Yeah, he don't hide it.
He goes straight to it. He don't give a fuck.
This is Isaiah 14. I'm gonna start at 4. It says that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon, and say, "How hath the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased. The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. He who smote the people in a wrath with a continual stroke, and he that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted and none hindered."
Exactly. And that's how these devils do, man. He's on their ass, man, and he's not letting up. He's not gonna let up. Trump is out for y'all, man. He don't give a fuck who you are. He don't give a fuck if you his own people. He that evil to himself. Who can he be good to?
He pardoned ICE. ICE ain't just fucking with niggas and Latins. They fucking up Edomites too. Yeah. They get a pardon for it. He don't give a fuck, man.
I
So he
blew that
definitely
Ice blew that bitch away. Shot that bitch. You gotta pay attention.
Kirkpatrick.
Shot that bitch right in her motherfucking face, man. But she got what she deserved because the bitch was a lusbo anyway. She was wicked, man. The wife crying right there because it was a nigga outside the door recording the whole thing. And then she just crying. She's like, yeah, that was my wife and all that, man. I'm like, well, good riddance. That bitch deserved to get her face blown off by
tried
ice.
to run him over anyway.
Yeah, see? So then look, that's what you get, man.
That's what they tell us. Why you just didn't listen and obey when it's a nigga? Why didn't that bitch listen and obey? Why you ain't comply, bitch?
Yeah.
Because it'd be a simple thing if they ask you, are you from the States? You show your license, you show your motherfucker whatever they need you to show. And keep it moving.
Bro, I don't even think that was the case. I think they was antagonizing ICE. These might be antagonizing
Yeah,
him.
antagonizing. Yeah.
That Karen spirit.
Oh no, they said she was. She started getting to his face,
And they
talking
thinking
shit.
they not, look, Jake went into it, right? Ike's been around. ICE is federal agents.
Mhm.
Right? They are federal agents. Trump just hired more. He deputized a lot of motherfuckers.
Well,
This America. They can do that. This they shit. This
yeah,
they
that
shit.
is- what they doing now though is
Bugged out.
but it's needed, man.
Yeah.
But she was talking shit. She trying to get in his face and shit. So he blew that bitch
She
away.
tried to run him over.
She pulled it off. Yeah, she tried to.
What you expect? Won't happen.
We want to dodge and dive out the way. But he could have, but fuck that.
Like, bow.
Kirkpatrick.
Stop resisting.
You know, and it sit up here and says in that 14, you know, he that ruled the people with a continuous stroke. There goes him, man, too. Just
But
like the brothers was going
it's
into.
Did we ever read the Revelation 17?
No.
But it's also the curses too going on our enemies.
Yep.
They're not having security for their life. Look, Jacob.
I saw it was they was protesting. They hit them with the tear gas, and they turned the camera. Interview is an Edomite crying. Oh, Edomite vet. She crying on camera. No, we were just standing here peaceful. They just good, bitch. They need to start bringing water holes and dogs out on y'all, man.
Wait till the dogs in the
Shit.
water.
They said the German sheriffs, they need some motherfucking Rottweilers, pit bulls, man. Stick them on them, man.
The ICE even got her own cameraman following them.
Yeah.
Pit bulls ain't gonna let go. Them once a pit get your ass, it's hard to get them motherfuckers off you. You know what I'm saying?
What you saying, Yashara?
Shit, ICE got their own camera crew. Every time you see an ICE video, they got their own people recording they shit.
To make sure.
Shit look raw.
Yeah,
Wow.
It's like a live stream.
This shit crazy, man. This is a simulation.
I mean, it's martial law. I mean, they declare martial law, man. Like, it is what it is. Y'all niggas can't see it because y'all thought, oh, they was just after the villains, the Venezuelans, and now they after y'all. What you talking about? They say they on the Edomite ass too. They don't give a damn about nobody.
I mean, they went into an apartment building in Southside Chicago where it was just niggas at.
Yeah.
They own that, man. And it's only going to get worse. And then, so you're going to have, the Lord so raw, man. It's going to be, what do you say, how I wish the fire be already kindled?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have, that's the other thing too. Because more killings are happening. Like, this is like a side note, like to win. Trump said, we're watching Iran, they protesting. And last week it was on like 43 deaths, but it exactly jumped up to 500. And now he said, but back then when he said we're gonna monitor it and see if the deaths get how they usually, if the death toll increase how they usually do, then we'll get involved. So now the death toll is increasing, and now what they want to do, they want to put that defense system into place because they know Russia is what Iran, Russia's Venezuelan. You keep fucking with Russia. Some point Russia gonna fuck back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Pause.
No, I get it.
All right. This is the hey, get the Isaiah 47. These should come upon you in its perfection, widowhood. This is the perfect storm, man. Everything is ready. Digital currency is here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Everybody going digital. All right. Damn, I forget the other person to say. Oh yeah. The Iran and Russia, Venezuela, this is the perfect storm. Everybody, now they pissing off at their allies. That was, damn, these were the allies that they joined to fight Russia. So you pissing them off, now Russia like, fuck it, we got free reign. We're going to fuck with us. Hey, grab
Soviet
Jeremiah.
Union is
All you that
back.
been in the boat. All you that been in the boat, been towards Babylon.
Yeah, because the Soviet Union failed. They trying to build that shit back. They ain't
Get that
never
year
forget
mark,
about that.
America stretching itself out too thin. We ain't gonna be able to help Ukraine, plus fight the other Europeans, plus defend Israel. You through, man. Fucking stupid.
I said you wanted that Isaiah 47.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the book of Isaiah chapter 47 verse 8. Therefore hear now this, thou art given to pleasures, that dwellest carelessly, that sayest in thy heart, I am and none else beside me.
Which is Edom, but this is America mainly. All right, America is a consuming nation. All right, America doesn't produce anything for real anymore. This place is living deliciously. They don't give a fuck. All right, you should read China, these other countries. They still, hey, you see it on. They grinding. You see it on Instagram. They found a new way to market their factories to you. You got the one East Indian niggas. Let it is what it is. Black culture is over the world. They, oh GD, come get this. We put whatever design you want. Look at this on GD. It's all love. They don't know what it really is though.
They don't know.
So they said all this shit. Then somebody mentioned to what it was. Like, no, it's all love. But they just mimicking black culture, but they doing it to market their factories. We'll put your print on there. We'll put your image on there. You can order it. We can do small batch orders. You got the Chinese nigga he show a crazy meme, say something outrageous, and then it shows you can buy these lights.
The lights, yeah. He wild.
But then you see the China marketing. Well, you can buy this home for $10,000. Look at this. They walk in there. If they show it, you can get this shit and all this shit. Yeah. America not doing that anymore.
Nah.
America is comfortable.
They was doing that in the 40s, 50s, 60s. They was doing that like a motherfucker. You know what I mean?
70s even.
Mm-hmm.
America got rid of trade after school.
Oh yeah.
They got rid of the factories.
Home shopping.
Just straight. All these motherfuckers out here shaking their hips. All this hand shit. Trying to make TikToks, man. These other countries are trying to make money for real.
Yeah.
Producing shit.
Yeah.
A country full of streamers, there is no growth and development and production.
And
which means your economy is shit. The US dollar is shit. So they gotta get defensive. They gotta go on the defensive, man. Because the US dollar is shit and eventually the world is gonna turn on it.
Yeah, they even show that with the algorithm, what you were saying. They don't show their kids when they go to the internet, Instagram, TikTok. They don't see the same shit we see. They see like being scientists and scholars and shit like that. But when we get on the internet, we see what they don't want to show they citizens. Like the dumb shit, the fabs, the dances,
Two different
the trends. It's two different algorithms.
They see that shit. It's just
It's not as much.
their way of life is different. Because let's not forget this nigga Ray, the Chinese nigga Ray, saw the same content. He act just like these niggas.
Oh, you talking the nigga with
the Chinese nigga with Cassinet. He do the same dumb shit.
Mm-hmm.
But they raise a certain way over there. They kids, they in preschool, they cook. They cook their lunch and shit.
Yeah.
They get help to cook their lunch. They still exercise every day before school.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
They way of life is just different.
They go to school all year round too. That shit nonstop. That shit crazy.
That is crazy.
That is crazy. Fuck that.
I seen one. They was getting out like it was dark out. Like they been in school for 12 hours.
Yeah, but they ass is oppressed with
Yeah,
that shit. It's
yeah,
like
yeah,
America
yeah.
oppressed with folly. It's the
Same shit.
yeah, just different sides of the table, man.
They forcing toddlers to learn coding because they know AI and shit is the future. So they teaching their toddlers in school. The toddlers, the little 3-4 year olds, gotta learn coding.
Ever learning, no fucking growth though. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, they're trained. They on another level of being trained to be slaves.
Yeah.
They just what in society it's a Ciroc. a society needs somebody to make the glass. A society needs somebody
Yeah.
to do this, to do that. This make this shit works. So their part is to do that. America has no part in that.
Nothing.
The world can go on without America. America is full of folly.
Yeah.
Keep going to Isaiah. Read that over.
Come back in Isaiah chapter 40.
Just shaking ass, man. And that's the dudes, man. The Milwaukee. Hey,
Oh my
Milwaukee niggas are gay.
Yay!
That's all I gotta say, man. Go ahead.
Book of Isaiah chapter 47, verse 8. Therefore hear now this. Thou art given to plagues. Thou dwellest carelessly. Thou sayest in thy heart, I am and none else beside me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children.
And that's the American spirit. America never go down. That's what they fucking think. Cause you had them bombs in place and you got nukes. Well, the whole world got nukes now. And ultimately, the Lord exists. God is not dead. YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI is very real. These prophecies are happening and will continue to happen until they're done. All right, you will not. You. It said what they say that I'm alone. There's none else. No, there is a God, and the Lord is performing everything He said, man. Even to the fact that this is big news, man. Trump said he putting tariffs on these, bro. This shit raw.
Yeah.
This shit raw. Before the lesson started, I slightly scoffed the brother because he said he wanted to touch on the Greenland thing. I said all the brothers already touching on that, you know. Then I look at the phone. It's new news about it. Now Trump saying this. He was going to the video he had. So now Trump is making his a harder push to make this shit happen, man.
Yes, sir.
This
shit's
very well be it, man.
Yeah, man. This might be the man. And, hey,
Keep pushing, man. Keep
that's
pushing,
why.
Trump.
That's why.
Trump, do your thing, man. Don't listen to these libtards, Trump. You the fucking goat, bro. All right?
Yep.
Niggas wasn't rapping about Joe Biden for real, man.
They won't rap about
Niggas been rapping about you for decades, Trump.
Hey, that's true.
At least 3 decades.
Hey, and
Bill Gates, Donald Trump, let me in now. Hey, wicked now. He said, I see in now. 2 lesbian twins now. Wicked.
yeah, that's it was wicked.
He knows. Hey, Trump, them niggas can take a Stone Cold Stunner like you, man. All right? And you help Kevin McAllister out, man. You the GOAT, Trump.
And then that nigga who just made that song with Trump, hey man, look, man, keep doing your like you saying, do your thing, but you brothers, man, that's getting weak and tweaking, hey man, you better lock in, cause we almost out this bitch, man. Our salvation is here, and you can't see it. You want to go back into the world now?
So look at the prophecies, man. This should cheer us up.
Yeah, what the scripture say? Let me hit that real quick. Revelations 12 and 12. Let me hit that real quick, man.
12.
It's Revelations 12 and 12.
Message.
And it says, therefore rejoice ye heavens. So who is supposed to be rejoicing? Who is the heavens, man? We supposed to be rejoicing in this place, man. And hey, being happy that, hey, our salvation is coming, man. You know, we almost out this bitch, man. And it says, and ye that dwell in them. It says, woe to the inhabitants and of the earth and of the sea. The woe is you people, man. You people who don't want to get with the program. So, hey, you jakes who don't want to get with the program, hey, man, oh well. And you jakes that's supposed to be dealing, hey, man, you better continue dealing. Because, hey, man, this ain't turning back. America is not about to last, man. It's over with. This place is literally about to be a desert.
Yeah, the scriptures say that once the plagues are sent forth like a mighty archer, it should not return thence.
Yeah, it's over with.
Once it starts, it's just gonna be a domino effect.
It already started.
Yeah, it started. It's
getting worse.
It's
Since 2020, it's just getting worse, man.
Yeah, it's falling in place, man, like it's supposed to. It says
that it just died. It has begun.
Yeah, it says for the devil is come down into you having great wrath, because he know that he have but a short time. His time is short, so he ain't playing around, man. It's like on the ball court, man. We at the last quarter, man. He trying to get to that rim to do that dunk or that shot. We hit that three.
Hey,
you know,
and they show you that already. Who Trump listening to? He listening to Amalek, and that's the chief house of Esau. So that's who really controlling Trump. So they making that when you see that him with Amalek and pushing Amalek ideas, they're showing you what they really on, man. This they final push.
Mm-hmm.
This they final push. It's over with.
Yeah.
Hey, just like in that movie, in Esau, even though really they put the movies out there to throw you off because the Noah movie was off. The Exodus Gods and Kings was off. But in the movie Noah, Tubal Cain said, damned if I do, damned if I don't do just that. All right, because his family got cursed. He knew that the Lord wasn't fucking with him. So he said, damned if I do, but damned if I don't do just that. Nigga, I'm going to do what I want to do because I'm fucked either way. You know what I'm saying? And that's the mindset of Esau. He fucked either way. So he gonna do what he need to do because he gonna do what he want to do because it don't matter. Either way, he fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, he fucked. He know that.
Yep, that's why he doing what he do. That Job 20, man. You know. Y'all still got them other scriptures there.
Yeah, did you finish that Isaiah 47? Hit the part I went. No. A lot of extra.
Come back in Isaiah chapter 47, verse 9. Well, these two things shall come to thee in a moment in one day: the loss of children and widowhood.
Death.
They shall come upon thee in their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries, and for the great abundance of thy enchantments.
Right, so it's at the perfection. It's the perfect storm to accomplish just that, man. All right, and it's happening. The Lord's so raw because the rest of the people are still just living up, doing what the hell they want to do. All this is happening right around them, and then it's gonna just come crashing down. The setup for the market of beasts is already here. The digital shit is established. They keep talking about it. Real ID. All right. Then you got the shit with the immigrants. All right, so they can. Well, we need the chips. We can know who's not a citizen, who is a citizen. All right. Then you got the tension with the 10 in America. All right. Iran and Israel. Russia ready to defend them. No. This is the perfect storm.
Wars and rumors of wars, everything.
Yeah.
This soon.
Conglomeration of goodness.
Can we get that Revelation 17? You had something?
He was holding that Jeremiah for you.
We're just gonna get the Revelation 17 ended.
All right, Con. This is Revelation 17 and 16. And
Jake all the time on top of it. Jake got a story for everything. Man. As soon as you sneeze, damn man, I remember I sneezed 1995 now. I got in my neck. So Jake was saying a bunch of hands like, bro, what?
I'm
guilty.
guilty.
No names.
I'm guilty.
You ain't doing one. Go ahead.
This is Revelation 17 and 16.
Revelation 17 said, I remember I had a 17 left. I'm doing it. Go ahead, man.
I just said
I'm not going to make an appointment. So they can be more conscious next time.
like it. Sorry.
And the 10 horns.
Go ahead.
And the 10 horns which thou sawest.
Oh, damn.
And the 10
I had
horns
a
which
nice
thou
horn. Oh my God. I'm impressed that motherfucker had a tune.
Alright, and this is Revelation 17 and 16.
I had a revelation last week. This don't just hit me. I just realized. I didn't know.
Had an epiphany.
Came to me in a dream.
You got it.
And the 10 horns.
Now remember. No, it's like it.
And,
It's like it.
and the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh, and burn her with fire. For the Most High put in their hearts to fulfill his will, and to agree, and give their kingdom unto the beast, until the words of the Most High shall be fulfilled.
There you go. And it's almost like Esau feeling that squeeze because Trump's point about Greenland was, well, lease is in. We need ownership. Like they know, it's like America knows this shit is ended. The devil believed and trembled. Well, America first. He went to them nations, the same nations, man. His first term, America first. Y'all got to put y'all fair share. He been poking at them this whole time. And now he's doing it again, man. This might be the time they really fucking split. The dollar through.
Mm-hmm.
The dollar fucking through, man. Damn.
Yeah.
They got sanctions for Russia. They needed that Russian oil. This could be the play. Get that Venezuelan oil. And we're going to see, man. There's a lot of little behind the dough shit, man. But the point is, we can see the 10 is going to turn this place because America's turning on them.
Mm-hmm.
So soon, man, this place will be burnt. It's going to be nukes coming. Yeah, you got to hit that, Jeremiah. It's a spirit, bro. All right? Not just Russia and India and the countries is protected. Not just BRICS. All right? It's a reason why the Lord said to Jeremiah, because even Europe is going to fire off on this whore, man.
They say
His own allies. Edom going to burn Edom.
they would say they have a confederate with thee that's laid a wound under thee.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They all, you think everybody that's with you. Them niggas, these niggas, they was never with you. They was with your finances. Cause look at China. Really, Babylon built up China. Let's be honest. Because Babylon outsourced all the motherfucking shit. America outsourced all that shit and built up China's infrastructure. All right, you gave them the money to fight back, dummy, stupid.
Yep.
You don't never give you gave your enemy. Not only did you give him the guns, you gave him the ammunition.
And then a few years back, remember when they devalued the yuan to increase their exports, which increased the economy? That was the federal bank that told them to do that, the IMF.
Right.
So Esau was just dumb. IMF are the Jews, man. So the international bankers, the International Monetary Fund, they told them to do that to strengthen the economy.
Shit crazy.
They dumb. They stagger their own vomit, man. Yeah.
It's the book of Jeremiah.
Jeremiah 50, verse 14. Put yourselves in array against Babylon round about. All ye that bend the bow, shoot at her. Spare no arrows, for she has sinned against the Lord.
Start over.
Come. Jeremiah 50, verse 14. Put yourselves in array against Babylon round about. All ye that bend the bow.
So if you got missiles, all right, and it, right there, the same look, you're gonna point them bitches at Babylon. You're gonna shoot this bitch. If you got nukes, all right, you got whatever missile, your arsenal will be unleashed on this whore, man. Ain't no need to save anything. This the last war. This the war to end all wars, man. Because when we come, we fucking you up, and we gonna bring peace on this earth.
Ain't no treaties. You gonna get fucked up without a treaty, nigga. Ain't no sitting down at the table with your bitch ass. Like it.
No, you good. Go ahead.
Shoot at her. Spare no arrows.
Spare no arrows. If you got a missile,
use that.
it's gonna be used, man. Now the Lord knows the exact details, but the point is, this place is getting rocked, man.
Like a drunk. For she have sinned against the Lord.
How did they sin against the Lord? They touched the apple of his eye, man. And continue to fuck us over right now. ISIS, hey, these motherfuckers are being caged up like animals. These kids are separated from their fucking parents. Don't know what the hell going on. That shit is wild, bro.
Child,
it's fucked up enough for an adult being caged up like that, separated because you in another land. You didn't commit a crime. You didn't do anything. You just in another fucking land. A land that the people that's arresting you for are in another land that belongs to them. At least you ain't trying to conquer it. But then you throw the children in there. Then you throw the extra bullshit they doing that's unrelated, like that apartment they fucking raided. Yeah. This shit is madness, man. You got to die. You're just an unrighteous bastard, man. And the Lord set it up. He gave you a sword. You're going to die by your own sword, man. You can close it out.
Hey, so with that, we hope this was an edifying camp. We like to give all praises, glory, and honor to
Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Double honors to those apostles and elders from Great Millstone who teach and rule well. A lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways preaching this truth around the four corners of the earth, and salutations to the hopeful elect. And with that, we always say stay prayed up, brothers. Pray for each other because we're almost up out of here. So with that, I'd like to say Kwam Yasharella.
Kwam Yasharella.
And a Bob a Ball.
A Bob a Ball.